right, continuing day 19. Oh, continuing day 18 into 19. We are about halfway through the nuclear pasta. We haven't started those last two bits and bobs. No idea what they require yet. I haven't looked it up. Look at all this progress. This is actually really cool to see. All these assemblers, all the constructors. We got to put manufacturers in today. Get that gold coffee cup. Get that gold coffee cup. Yeah, we're getting up there. We are getting up there. Getting down here for manufacturer stuff. Let's go figure out our manufacturers. So, what are these? These be heavy frames. Heavy modular frames. We require 2. Yeah. We got computers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 crystal oscillators. 1 radio control unit. High-speed connectors times 3. 3 high-speed connectors. 1 supercomputer. And 2 turbo motors, and 1 SAM fluctuator, and 1 empty that I had no plans for apparently. Okay, all right, there's the plans. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang man, that's a lot. Okay, so we're gonna do like 12. I mean, maybe we'll just make it around 13 different manufacturers up top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 4, yeah, 13. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually wondering if I need to put 2 spaces between these as well. I just thought about that. That would be really frustrating for these pipes if that's the case. Let's try putting down a couple of these. Do we have space over here? Not really. I mean, we do, but that is ugly. Yeah, I think we want to leave two gaps instead of just 1. All right, so this is 1. Let me go over 1 more. There's 3. Yeah, it takes up a lot more space with 2, but 4. Oh, these are all backwards. Dang it. All right. Manufacture 13 of these. Let's go. 2. Now, can we stop making dirt? This is fine. Blueprints are like the best thing ever to be added to this game. I was so against them for so long, and now I could not imagine life without them. We're gonna have to put down some serious concrete, actually. That's only 4 or 5. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. This is my gap. You know, it's actually probably okay right there. We'll find out later. All right, let's try and put down at least 1. So these are going to be the heavy modular frames that we're putting down. Okay, so there's 2 of them down. That is pretty cool though. That works so nicely. And we have space for activities as well. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about this guy. He's gotten in the way quite a bit, and I don't like it. I can't even walk over here. We could maybe put down some of this real quick. We could do like the first few or something, but I think we're okay. We can just put down some concrete first. Oh, and these. Yeah, I gotta do these. Gotta make sure we continue our little runway. You end up running back and forth quite a bit with a base like this, so having some belts to speed motor your way around, it's quite nice. Because this is not the way. Running like this, it just doesn't. Okay, that should let me put down the manufacturers. Hopefully that's enough space. If that's not enough space, I'm in trouble. Oh, I didn't grab modular frames. Dang it. We're heading back down for modular frames. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Good. Nope. 1. There we go. Face is really starting to look pretty though. All right. So let's see if we got this. Manifold, 8 more of these. 2 foundations over. Missing cable. All right. Three more. Last one. All right. So this is the end of the manufacturers. These N3 or 4 or whatever aren't going to be anything, but we're just putting them down for just because. Alright, I'm just going to put the first one down on all of these. That's backwards. Alright, That looks right. All right, good. You have tamed 4 lizard doggos. I have tamed 0. Apparently, that means I'm not doing Satisfactory right, but I object. I think I'm doing Satisfactory just fine. These doggos are cute. They are cute. I just worry about them losing them, and I didn't have a permanent place to stay until just now. This is my final base. It's the final form. Okay. Well, they're down. That's rad. That's actually so rad. Maybe not to jump off over the void again. That was a little scary. All right, is this thing done? Looks like it's done. We're dismantling all sorts of the old infrastructure. Basically feeding everything into these. The other side's doing similar stuff, hopefully. Yeah, this train isn't running anymore. All I've got is just random junk here. And being as it stopped producing, I'm going to pull the iron out. Actually, now that I think about it, and push it all upstairs. Yeah, I want to get rid of all this early spaghetti in favor of these nice straight elevators. And Plays Master Neo, that's a good game. I like that game. I forgot where I was on it. Automation, a lot of spaghetti. Yeah, the automation in that game is a little bit suspect. Yeah, this is all sorts of a mess because I ran into the wall, which is why I'm rebuilding this base. And so I had to kind of like start over here. And so I just grabbed whatever resources that I already had on a bus here and made a new bus over here. And it was just not ideal. Really proud with how this is starting to turn out though. God, look at that. It's so pretty. Everything's nice and flush up top. Only comes down exactly how much it needs to. Yeah, this is a good time. All right, let's put the signs in. Gotta get these belts in too, actually. When I'm thinking about it. All right, so the first one passed. I can finish doing these later because we're gonna do like blenders, things that came with the 1.0 update out there. Yeah, blenders are next, right here-ish. Okay. Kind of hard to limit it at 9. Unless there's some sort of like zoop limiter. Is that a thing? I don't think it is. Oh, the sign's down below. Where's the best boy today? Ingve? Not sure. Epica's on top of my lap, but Ingve's last I saw him, he was on the cat tree in my room. Yeah, he might come out later when he's hungry again, I guess. Nice and clean. Good. Right, with that, we gotta extend down here eventually too. I guess we'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. This one's a little bit more convoluted though, because I've already got foundations in. Yeah, maybe not jump. Maybe no jumps. Thing there. All right, cool. This looks good. Grind these out, setting the colors for when we come back by and do what it is, so we can plug it in a little bit easier, and so we can maintain it if we're going out here rebalancing, adding or removing machines. I mean, a little bit of organization, some signs on these machines really does help when you have such a big factory. Where were we? We were plugging these manufacturers in, yeah. Super easy. That looks so nice. Looks really, really nice. God, I'm pleased with that. I guess if I was to do this over again, I'd probably push this up against the top, the output. But it made sense to do it that way because of the output was on the bottom over here. So I don't know. If I had to go back and do it again, I'd probably go around the other way, but this is okay. This is actually just fine. Cool. Oh, that's the default belt. Straight. Now, you just wire it in.
getting so much done here today. These manufacturers took seriously, like, I think I spent like half the stream, like 4 hours per manufacturer pipe, and we are literally almost done. I just gotta run the belts into the manifolds now. Do you need to sign these signs? Yes. The signs! Can I just copy this one? Is that easier or harder? Seems like a lot more effort. Okay. We'll just grab computer here. Hello?
It's
Taylor?
been 61 months since I've been married to this gorgeous marine named Grimli, in the name of the Alliance. Alliance players just smell better. How are you? I might try and play some Grimli Dong one day. I have an itch. Grimli gasm, Grimli gasm, Grimli gasm, Grimli gasm, not Whistlick.
Jambo, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. 61 months. Okay, so now we just gotta plug stuff in. I think all of these got plugged in properly. I mean, I didn't wire the outputs into the mall, if you will. All the machines, I think, are functioning. Let's see here. Yeah, we got heat sinks. Good. Okay, we're good. So let's plug this stuff in. First up, heavy modular frames. What do we need? Ugh, that's a lot of stuff. Modular frames, steel pipes, encased beams, and screws. Let's go get it. All right, perfect. Stop right here. Alright, that's probably good right there. That's probably good enough. Okay, and then I need pipes. Tractor's full of spaghetti. I'm trying so hard to reduce the amount of spaghetti. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, cool. So we got all 4 inputs here. Let's just start the closest one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. It's not freaking lined up. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a visual glitch. Like, how does that not line up? Okay, so that one's good. And this one looks like it's... okay. The last fixment step. Waiting for the stupid stars. Oh, yeah. I did a YouTube short about that for maximizing. It should only be about 4 hours if you do it right. I think right there. This is working so well. All right. And then for the output, we sneak it right between those. 1, 2. Now, how does this line up? I just like... Actually, first question, does it reach? No, it doesn't reach. Didn't think it did. So how many clicks does it take? 1, 2, 3. Oh, all the way up is just too low. It's so frustrating. Just one foundation off. I guess we put a... Come fix your factory, please. What's what? In Satisfactory? Sorry, the factory in Satisfactory. Yeah, that's too low. Okay, so it's 3 clicks up. That can work. And then we can just put a little foundation down temporarily to get that out. All right. Next one, computers. Circuit boards, cable, plastic. Cable should be right next to this wire. Looks like it's on this square. It should be if we just put in a splitter right there. That should do it. I don't know. We'll see if I can aim. That looks good to me. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. All right. Some computers ready to go. And then our last bit was 5 modular frames. So there's our output right there, right in the middle of this. And then hook it up. Easy peasy. There's a computer. Nice. Alright, crystal oscillator. That is quartz. Am I bringing quartz up right now? I don't believe I am. Okay. Cable and reinforced plates. We just had cable. It's right here. I gotta go find quartz. I don't think I'm bringing it up yet. That I believe might be the quartz base. Yeah, it is. That's where I'm getting the quartz from.
Okay, so it's gonna be above this guy. We gotta put in a station. Where is it? No, logistics. Fair little, right in the smack dab middle. There we go. Good. I'm gonna put in a dimensional storage. We'll have crystals always for signs. And that way we don't have to have one up top, I don't think. Because well, maybe we would. I'll throw one right there. Do a little bit of that nonsense. Good. Okay. Just to do a little bit of that. All right. Let's go up and solve that real quick. Go right in the middle. There it goes. Had to think about that pretty hard, I guess. We making it. Unfortunate. Wish I could just like float it, because you know I'm gonna float it anyway, right? Crystals and crystal oscillator. What else is next? Cable and reinforced plates. Cables are right here. And reinforced plates. 1, 2. Good. I think that's it. Yeah, just those 3. Yes. All right, and then the output is gonna go just beyond the crystals. On it. 1, 2. Nice and straight. That was a long one because I didn't have the resources up here yet. I really need to figure out how to make a gas mask. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we're set now. And then the, what is it? The hazmat suit. There we go. Also easy. I just didn't make them. I researched them. I just never made them. We're getting outfitted. Consumes iodine filters when worn in radioactive areas. And this consumes gas filters when in use. Quantum encoder, converter, no, blender. Blender first, yeah? Right here. Here. Plug these 2 in at least. Oop. And that will be quite pleasant, I think. How that clicks. Good. Why are you so high? Well, that's no good. Every other time it would trim it. I had to really fight earlier because I tried to measure the stuff and it wouldn't work like that. And now it's working like that? Why are you like this game? Why did everything else get trimmed and I had to like redo how I wanted to do everything, and now it wants to save the space underneath. If it saved the space underneath, didn't even need the freaking manifold things because I could have just looked at the ground. What is this game today? Yeah, it's just 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so bring it down by literally exactly 4 otherwise. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Don't mind the fire. Yeah. We're rebuilding everything just slightly lower than it used to be. All right. That's good. That's good. That looks good. All right, there's our blenders redesigned. Save blueprint. Yes. All right, we're off. Factory blender. Now it lines up. Jeez Louise, that was so much work. And then the first one, we just need an extra one there. I'm praying that's the right direction. It is. Plug in some belts. This really, honestly, even despite all my complaining and whining, it's honestly so good. I can't believe I set up all these manufacturers and blenders in a single stream. That's actually wild. Proudy wall, thank you. And it's plugged in. Free cat cam, indeed.